And this is something definitely no one ever thinks of.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me.
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. I mentioned in a previous video when I did a home gym tour that I was going to do separate little videos for some attachments that I have for my rack. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. Starting off with my dip handle. Now this looks like it's from Rogue Fitness. It's actually just from a local Canadian shop we have here called Fitness Depot. And it's basically a clone of the Rogue Matador. It just doesn't have Rogue on it. Much cheaper, and honestly, from what I can tell, quality is exactly the same. So come over here and I'll show you some things that I do with it. Alright, so I'm inside the dip bars right now. Now this is typically what height you're going to set it at. You're going to use it for dips, and there's nothing wrong with that. The only thing I will say, if you have a rack dip attachment, sometimes the rack has a tendency to shake a little bit. That could be distracting, could be dangerous in a way, but if you're doing dips, I don't want to say properly, but in order to get the most out of a dip or any body weight exercise, your body should not be swaying. So you can make that a goal of yours to not make the rack sway. If you have one of these racks and you're worried about sway, worried about injury, just don't like the sound of your rack swinging, all you have to do is bolt your rack to the floor. Other than that, this thing is well suitable for dips. Then there's various places that you can put the dip handles on to get the most out of it. All you have to do is use your imagination. You can easily use this as some form of push-up handles for push-ups. You can also flip around and use them for inverted rows. This is something no one really takes into account. And this is something definitely no one ever thinks of. Putting them up top and doing slightly neutral grip pull-ups. Now those are some things just upper body wise I've figured I can do with them. There can be so many more things you can do. All you have to do is use your imagination. There's so many things you can do to get the most bang out of your buck if you're worried if you're getting something specifically just for dips. I believe I paid $70 for that. It's probably gone up in price now because of the shithole economy in our shithole country. Is it worth the money? Yes. Because otherwise you'd have to have a dedicated dip and pull-up station, and you might not have that kind of room. You might just be in a one-car garage, two-car garage, a storage container. You might be cramped. So for someone like me that doesn't really have a lot of space in their basement, that doesn't want to take up too much room with different machines and whatnot, this is perfect for me. So I give this basically an 8 out of 10. The construction's good. It has rusted a little bit on the side due to transportation when I was moving houses, but overall it has held up. No worries about the wear and tear. So if you like more videos like this, you'll get some more equipment reviews in the future. As always, class is dismissed.